Sorry for the long time waiting. I was on vacation for a while, so I was not been able to make any videos. So I mean, I did make videos upon other stuff like Disney World and Walt Disney World and Disney World and Universal, but we're back and doing movie reviews once more. So let's talk about Jurassic: The Dominion. But like to mention before we begin, I have to say the original one is always a cult classic. So I love the original always. The original is one of the best Jurassic films out there. Let's get it out there. The first one is the top ten tier for me. I really enjoyed it, and it's one of the best films. But the hold on one second, guys. Yeah, it's one of the best ones to date. I mean, there's tons of Jurassic films out there that I really did enjoy. But I don't know why it's just three. Hold on one second. She's in order, so let's find the one I'm talking about here. Give me one second. All right. If I can find them in order, it would be nice. Hold on. Films. Okay. So it was Jurassic Park. I think that's the first one. I love that one. It's one of the best ones. It came in 1993. I think that's the first one. I really did enjoy. The Lost World, Jurassic Park. That was okay. I did enjoy that. I think that's the second one. And Jurassic Park 3. That was decent. Not bad, but okay. So this one and two are pretty good. The one is one of the best, called classic, one of the best ones. Second one was like a 9 or something, and the first one is always a 10. The third one is around like an 8. It's a pretty decent film, but still fun. Jurassic World was still fun, but not great. Probably like a that one is around like an 8. No, no, around like an 8 out of 10. That one. Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, that was an 8. Jurassic Fall Dominion, that's the one we're actually talking about right now. So this is actually the Jurassic franchise right now. So Jurassic Park, Jurassic 2, Jurassic 3, Jurassic 4, that's Jurassic World, and Jurassic 5 is Fallen Kingdom. I think Jurassic Dominion is the sixth one. I think that's the sixth and final film out there. Yeah, that's the sixth one actually. This is the final film. So we're talking about Jurassic Dominion right now. So yeah, I mean, let's talk about how the film has done, in my own opinions. I mean, Dominion. Let's start with the synopsis. Right, 4 years after the destructions of 11 nubular dinosaurs now live in haunt the alongside humans all around the world. This fragile balance is reshapes the future of determine once for all whether human beings are to remain the apex predators on the planet they now share the history most uh, fearsome creatures. So, in my opinion, there are three legends do return in this franchise from the first film. They do rejoin back. Oh, so we already seen them in the trailers, anyways. There's no surprise there. So, the original characters will. There are three original characters do come back from the first film, and the people from the last what's it called, the Jurassic Park film, the theme park, the two of the main characters, I think two or the other one, I think there's two main characters and one the girl does return in this film as well. They do come back, but the girl is trying to figure out her identity, and if I can find her name, be nice. Okay, her name is Isabel Sormone. Uh, her name is mm, Miss I keep butchering her name though. Misley. I'll call her M. Whatever her name is. Miley. M. Melis. Melissy. Yeah, I'll call her Melissy. Whatever her name is. Yeah. Melcy is trying to find her identity of herself and who she is, and more about herself, and where she came from and what's her identity. And I feel like this movie is entwined with the three original characters to return, but their stories are different between the Jurassic World Park movie characters. They are a little bit different, but they do intertwine together at the end of the film when that comes close to the climax. They do intertwine together. I'll just give you that one. So they do intertwine together. So their stories do intertwine, but I feel like there is two different stories in this film, a little bit different, but they are connected in the storyline in this part in the movie. It is connected, and they do. I mean, in my opinion, it is. I mean, like I said, it's not the best Jurassic film out there. It is not, but the first film is always the top tier, the best. But this one, in my own opinion, it is decent for what it is for a Jurassic film. It is, but not the best. But it is a pretty good film. If you enjoy Jurassic movies like I do, like I'm a great fan of Jurassic movies, and I have the Jurassic shirt right here. If I can pull it out there, hold on one second. This is a Jurassic shirt. Yep, Jurassic shirt right there. Yeah, that's my Jurassic shirt. I mean, I'm a great fan of Jurassic shirt. I'm a Jurassic fanatic, so I do love the original. Always love the original. Always the best. But in this film, yeah, I mean, this movie could have been a little better. It could have been a little bit better. But in my opinion, I felt like it has a lot more different story elements intertwined. It felt like two different stories, but in the two different stories, I felt like they do come together. That's the thing I do like about the film. But I felt like the acting wise is really good. The acting is really good. The legends are pretty amazing. They still got it. I mean, this little comedy platform here and there. The legends from the original that are really really fantastic. They got their good iconic roles still there and really well crafted, really the best. And there's some new characters too as well. I'm not gonna tell you the new ones, but there are new characters as well in this film. Really good ones, interesting characters. Do like a lot. And in my opinion, it could have been like I said. The movie is good, not great to a point. It's amazing, an amazing film. But it is a pretty good film. If you're a Jurassic fanatic like I am, you definitely will enjoy this film. Like I said, this movie's not for everyone. If you're not like, hold on, sorry about that, guys. Some hair in the thing. Oh my god. So if you guys not like, if you have not like, if you've seen the last Jurassic film, like the I think the Fallen Kingdom, I think that's the last one. I think, Fallen Kingdom before this. I think that's the last one. I'm not sure, but that's the one before this. I think. I think if you have not enjoyed this movie, the other one, you probably not enjoy this one because if you have not liked the other one, like kind of like I did, Fallen Kingdom was pretty decent. I really enjoyed it. But like I said, I know a lot of people are like I know like one of my best friends, Mark. He's a best great fanatic of Jurassic franchise. The reason why he's not wanna watch this, I believe like he thinks that this movie has been milked so far enough to a point that he thinks that the movie will turn like crap. And like I said, if this movie ain't crap, it is decent, but not amazing to a point that is oblivious to the whatever nonsense you pull out there. But like I said, this movie is worth it if you are a fan of Jurassic. Trust me. But I'm not saying it's amazing. Once again, I'm not saying it's amazing to a point that we should give it a try. Like I said, give it a try. If you don't like this film, it's alright. You can just watch it, stream it, I've seen many people bluntly say this movie sucks. And there's a Karen out there right now in this people say Jurassic Park is real and it's really dinosaurs are will destroy people. Yeah, she says the same thing to the bus too as well, like aliens are real and yeah, and they are just a myth, girl, lady. whatever your name is, but whatever. Aside of the point, but whatever. I don't care about her. But aside of the point, uh, this movie. One thing before we continue with this movie, I'm gonna watch Buzz Lightyear tomorrow, guys. I can't wait to watch it. I'm actually a great fan of the Toy Story movies. Like I said, this movie, found out the movie is not connected, kind of connected. I'm not sure, but I'm still excited to watch Buzz Lightyear. That is tomorrow. Stay for the review that got as soon as possible. I'll let you guys know how the movie turns out as well. So continue a real out there. So the Jurassic movie, in my opinion, it is worth it if you are a fan of Jurassic. Like I said, but like I said, this movie has a lot of action scenes, a lot of fighting scenes, good movements, a good scary moments, good like there's some jump scares here and there, like stressful moments. Will they make it? Will they make it? Will they make it? You feel that intensity too as well. I watched it on IMAX, so I mean it was fun in IMAX. But the Dolby wise, I mean the timing wise for Dolby was pretty crappy. It was like 9 o'clock, so like nah, because it's like a 2 hour film. Let me see how long it is actually. This is actually 2 hours and 26 minutes movie. So if I picked it around like 9 o'clock, it probably would have ended around like I don't know, like 12 something, 12 or 1. That's my guess. But it would have been pretty late, so I picked a different time period. 6:15, better time period than what I chose. Thank God. I picked an IMAX. IMAX is a British showtime picked for this film. But this movie is good. I still enjoyed it. I mean, the cast are really good. Like I like the Chris Pratt came back as Owen Grandy, and he does a good job as him. He's pretty cool. And Bruce C. Dallas plays Howard plays Carsey Darling, and some other chick I don't know. There's some pretty good new characters, like I said, interesting characters. I like one of my favorite characters is Blue. I like the Blue character. He's from the Jurassic Park place. Blue. He was there. And I'm not gonna tell you more about the film because I don't want to spoil it to you. Because I mean, it's more in depth of the story. I don't want to ruin for you guys. I recommend you guys to watch it for yourself, enjoy it, and experience the Jurassic Park, not amazingness, but journey. I like to say. I mean, people had different opinions about this film. I'm not retconning people saying this movie. I'm not complaining of other people's their own opinion. Other people say this movie is bad, so that's their own opinion. So that's on them. I mean, have no problem for them saying this movie is bad, crap, whatever that is. That's their opinion. If they enjoy it, enjoy it. If they're not, it's not. That's their own opinion. But like I said, people have their own opinions and their own taste in Jurassic franchises. So, I mean, the first one is always a 10. All the way through the franchise of the Jurassic Park, like I said, I gave the rating for all of them, most of all of them, I like all of them until then. This one, I probably will give it an 8 out of 10. So, yeah, most of my opinion, I felt like the first movie is always a classic, always a 10. I think that's the only film that I believe holds up the Jurassic franchise to high rating is because how iconic and the first movie was. And I felt like that's the only film that I really did enjoy that is always an iconic feeling of Jurassic Park. I felt like you were in the Jurassic frightening mode of Jurassic. You felt like you're in fear for their lives and fearness of Jurassic. I felt like that's the one I really enjoyed a lot more. But I felt like the first one to all this, the final one to this one, I believe the track has ended. I feel like to all that to this, I feel like this one is an 8. The first one is always 10. All the way through this, I said most of them, all the way to I gave an 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. And all the way to this one. Let me see how much the series that it has. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything. So there's 6, like I said, 6 movies. Like I said, there's 6, right? So give me 1 second here. So I can just go back to that order page. So I can actually figure out to let you know what it was. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so it was Jurassic Park. That was always a 10. Like I said, that's a 10. Jurassic World, The Lost World Jurassic Park, that's like around like was I looking at eight? I think that I gave it 8 or 9 or something. I gave it like an 8 or something, whatever that is. And Jurassic Park 3, that was an 8. Jurassic World, that was an 8. Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, that was an 8. And this one is an 8. So Jurassic World Dominion is an 8. So they're most of it all in 8 except Jurassic Park film. The first one is always from best one from 1993. I literally was born in 1993, so but not in June. But I was born in 1993, but I was born in March, so whatever. Thank God, lucky got to see this film. Super lucky. But I definitely like the original one, the best ones out there. So, like I said, Lost World was pretty good. So I give it like an 8 or 9 ish, whatever. I don't care. It's still amazing anyway. So they're both good in many ways. Park 3, I. World 8. Fallen Kingdom 8. Dominion 8. So mostly the first one's always a classic, like I said before. So the first one's always amazing. The last one, the Dominion is an 8. So compared to those two, the first one's always winning. The first one's always the best. Always the best. But this one is still an 8. Not bad. I wish it could definitely been improved upon, though. But it's still a decent film. If you're a Jurassic franchise person, you might enjoy it. If you're not, if you're a newcomer, you will probably not understand the franchise as much and probably a waste of money. But if you have an A-list, go nuts, watch it. If you want to have some spare time, go watch it. If you like dinosaur killing each other, humans mutilating people, there are some stuff you might enjoy. If you're like you just want to go out and see something random movie, you might enjoy this. If you're like dinosaurs killing each other or eating people's faces, you might enjoy it. You know what I mean? But if you just want to watch it for the fanatic of a fan service or whatever that is, it's in there. There's a lot of fan service in there. There's some stuff elements are in there. But like I said, people have different views and different ways of thinking about the film, different ways of thinking if the movie is bad or not. Like I said, it's not bad. It is decent for what it is, but it can definitely be improved upon, is what I'm saying. The story is good, but the ending felt like kind of bland in my opinion, but the ending felt kind of disappointing. But the reason why I'm giving a extra point as an 8 is because how the acting and the legends came about and the characters did like more intervening. The story was decent. The script was okay. That's the reason why I give an extra point for that. But the ending was a piece of crap, so whatever. But I still enjoyed it for what it was. This movie's an 8 out of 10, guys. So, like I said, yes, it's different review for Buzz Lightyear for tomorrow. Buzz Lightyear is for tomorrow. So, also, I'll keep you guys updated on things, the moving dates and things like that. So, I am moving in July 12th. So, it's very soon. I expect this is very close. So I don't know if it'll be able, like I said, I might be watching the Minions that too as well. Well, the Minions, and the final movie I'll be watching is Thor: Love and Thunder. I think that's the last movie I will see before I go to India. I'll give you more updates about that when I come back to when I land in India and all the random stuff, whatever that happens. Okay. So yeah, guys, there's gonna be some couple more little more projects here before I go. So it won't be a lot of projects I'll be doing before I go. So it won't be too much. After those couple more projects are done over here in America, I try to do my best to do more stuff when I'm in India, best as I can, but it won't be the same without my friends for sure. It will be difficult, but like I said, they're always my best friends forever for sure. Mark will be always my best friend. Dennis will be always my best friend. But I promise I'll visit them one day. But I'll be definitely back with them for sure. It won't be the same without them for sure. It won't be. It will be difficult. But change is something that I must have to endure. Like I said, thanks for being all my friends and families here, and you know, thanks for supporting my channel in America. I hope you support my channel too when I'm in India as well, guys. More good content is on the way in India too. Much more interesting stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm in India. Interesting content, but we'll see. New things will come out. Different times, different things, different newses, different stuff, different things in life. We'll see on the good things will happen. So, like I said, this movie is an 8 out of 10, guys. So, thanks for watching. As always, stay safe. And I'll do more videos tomorrow. That's the Buzz Lightyear one, right? So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video upon Jurassic the Dominion. Like I said, not bad. So, Dominion 8. Other one, last one, yeah. But this one is an 8. The first one's always classic. So, thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for more tomorrow. Have a great night, guys, and bye bye.